We have Conman Kitty with about 30 minutes of music for you guys, and then we're going to go sit back and ask him a few questions, learn a little bit about him. So without further ado, let's kick this party off.
Conman Kitty.
What's up, everybody? Conman Kitty, I'm so glad to be here.
Carjack on the beat. UFG. I'm not afraid of dying for the means of wrong or right. I'm only here for short time, let's get on with the fly. Rolling up that paper cause I'm trying to get divine. And if you on the side, I'll make a walk with your spine. Getting high with my lows, queens, roses up CB. You stays quiet, smoking hella fire with the green key. Conman Kitty killing it to seem like a V-key. I mean a 6 key, revolver with C key. Not afraid of dying for the means of wrong or right. I'm only here for short time, let's get on with the fly. Hold up, bro, they say this, man, I think that I'm high. I peek you like pie, don't mean I wanted you ride. Cause life, gonna answer to me. Yo, fuck your pills and that psychology. Yo, fuck the way that you want me to be. I have embraced my destiny. If you are what you eat, man, I guess I'll flow along. Looking like a snow cone, that's the way my throws don't. I be taking long roads, I need the truth told. My word never sold, I can stack it like break roll. I'm not a rapper, I'm a musical artist. Get the jitters out. I'm not a rapper, I'm a musical artist. For those that made the wrong roads of grinding the hardest. Out of all of y'all, bet I climbed the farthest. So lace up those boots, I'm attacking regardless. I'm not a... Why am I doing this? Only dip your hands, baby, you know. Too many times I heard it lines that to be heard in the album is fine. So what I do, get on my grind. Now we got you on the side. Get out of my line. Light another run to my ascendant most high. I'm saving up all this money, man. I'm looking to get paid. I became a master of this shit. I'm grinding every day. Not one for showboat. I'm waving in your face. It's the knowledge of the tide that is maybe this way. I'm not a rapper, I'm a musical artist. For those that made the wrong roads and grinding the hardest. Out of all of y'all, bet I climbed the farthest. I lace up those boots, I'm a tracker regardless. Can't believe I punched that, guys. What's up, guys? Conman Kitty. I'm in Longmont, the Grimbeard Productions. Oh my God, I can't believe I did that. All right, let's fix this. Let's start it over. We're not gonna start it over, but I'm gonna fix this right now, guys. Isn't it crazy I did that? Oh my God. All right, guys, let's do this shit. Misery loves misery. Get the fuck far away from me. I'm gonna walk you out that door.
Bury you 6 in the floor.
Misery loves misery. Get the fuck far away from me. I'm gonna walk you out that door.
Bury you 6 in the floor.
I am a titan. I am a titan. The son of Poseidon. My drip is unlicensed. I'm fire like hydrant. I am enlightened. Bright like moon when I'm changing up the flows. Flow with tycoon as I rack it in the dome. I know what I do makes my energy grow. 360 view, changing everything you know. Jumping up trees as the cypresses. Blowing on, oh my God. I'm gonna stab both your irises. Gonna rip out your throat if you're fine with this. Something's amiss if you still got that bliss. I can't see how I ever live like this. Criss, cross. I'm not gonna even top my eyes. I'm not gonna give no compromise. Criss, cross. I'm not gonna even dot my eyes. I'm not gonna give no compromise.
Kill the demons for they multiply.
Started my ego, I formed into a beast. Conman Kitty with Carjack on the beats. Grinding the streets every day, repeat. Never claim defeat. Victory's my truth. Even the seed never believe in my read and weep. Wolf disguised as a sheep. Blowing you in now, trap pal, talk on the scene. It in your dream. That's your boy Greg. Lock, load, repeat. 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 Bang, bang, motherfucker. I am the Kama Sutra. Suture if you wanna push her. I'm a pusher, technically a butcher. Goddamn thing. To those who don't put in the reckoning. The world has never seen a tit like me. The way I rolled up on the scene completely unseen. Dressed up to the G's, my leg was down with the sea.
Conceived on No Hallows Eve.
Was y'all about the witnesses of color? Angels in my brain tell me to gun up and stutter. But where the fuck did he come from? I come from a G where my home is a street. And you rappers say you running them, but it's not where you sleep. This is where my heart beats. This is where I grab my feet. By my side so I can eat. Far from clean. Survival of the land. You say you be savage, but you be no macho man. Coming up on you quick, ain't nothing faster than my hand. I'm the fucking fate decides where your dice lands. Death is coming and he's knocking at your door. Bang, bang, bang. Bye, bye, no more. When I roll up on you, your life is forever changed. Our minds are like our government's fucked up and deranged. They always screaming at us like we animals caged. We are the same. Why do we get to blame? Dark Ages teach us not to read has elevated their game, and you think they doing the same old fucking shit to us today? Woo! Shroud the masses. These motherfuckers using Machiavelli tactics. I'm adding fuel to the fire. Spray that gasoline. I'm adding fuel to the fire. Throw it on. I'm adding fuel to the fire. Adding fuel to the fire. Adding fuel to the fire. Evil has made me this way. Demons come out and play. I've been training for today's like today and for killing the pride. Gonna make you pay. Evil has made me this way. Demons come out and play. I've been training for today's like today. Make you pay. Oh yeah, guys. Getting in the groove now.
That's it.
Started off bumpy.
Let's pack them up in the trunk. Let's go, guys.
Let's go. See what's up next. Man, this next song I wrote about those homeboys that say that you gotta, you know, they got your back, but they really don't. Where you like, something goes down, you get up, and they're like, oh,
my
stay
God,
back.
let's do this again, dude.
Yeah.
Conman Kitty, man, with hijack on the beat.
Yeah, I said it. Fuck you, bitch, no credit. Pop it off and let's get it. Why you so pathetic? Make the decision right now. Before your frontal lobe shut you down. You think your words are so sound? Whole lot of lies going round. Mental change in the ozone. My justice puff with that puff coat. Why you going so low? Go. You acting just like your mom, bro. Check up, bitch. Can you take it? Hit is on, burning, blazing. Isn't it so fucking amazing to watch you melt down and you go all crazy? Hit me when I'm down, what the fuck is that? Trying to beat me with a bat when I turn my back? Good thing for you, I got reflex like cat. Man, you becoming all sneaky like crab, brah. You said we friends to the end. Get this off my chest, no playing. You exactly how I used to act, and I don't wanna be like that. So, check, 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 if that's how you feel. Blah, 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 that's a good game you deal. You be a phony, that I be the real. Woo! Check up, bitch, can you take it? Heat is on, burning, blazing. Getting amazing to watch you melt down and you go all crazy.
Check up, bitch, can you take it? Heat is on, burning, blazing. Isn't it so fucking amazing to watch you melt down and you go all crazy?
You be talking big game and shit. Having homeboys hanging off your dick. Kiss your feet like the Pope and shit. Eyes like Superman, I see right through you. I'm fully loaded with extended clips. You be fully loaded with a bag of chips. Got 2 middle fingers called the deuce aces. If I was there, I'd spit in your face, bitch. Woo! Let's get this going. Man, you can check me out on all the YouTubes and all the streaming services under Conman Kitty.
Get up off that ground. The blood is dripping off of me. And eyes swell shut, I can barely see.
Doesn't stop a killer though. Kills some sprout. Now I'm stuck in grind mode. Savage like I'm primal. Otomean tribal. Obsidian serpent, American insurgent. I made it to perfect.
Father, I'm living, learning.
You think you got what I got? You don't know half of the plot. Come and kitty running at you whether you like it or not. I'm that soap
something different now. And I don't know what it is, but I can feel it. I get up off that ground, the blood is dripping off of me. Yeah, eyes well shut, I can barely see. See the changing energy, see the shifting memories. I can taste the enemy, I can taste the victory. Yeah. Light so loud, people call me the Phoenix. Crucified by the fire, ain't no higher, I mean it. Road is built from the clouds, causing snow cause I'm freezing. Here to set the facts straight, I'm a god, not a demon. Comic kitties light a lights up like these lighters, got get us fighting. I can smoke like it's fine dining. Every strain I gotta try, in the clouds forever hiding. I know I am always lying, can't believe you're afraid of dying. Life had this so perfect time and slow. That's what God's eat. Cain killed Abel cause he sacrificed the weed. I grow my own, no clothes, straight from seed. Kush cookies, diesels loaded up and smoke with me. Yeah, smoke. That's what God's eat. Cain killed Abel cause he sacrificed the weed. I grow my own, no clothes, straight from seed. Kush cookies, diesels loaded up and smoke with me. Yeah. Get up off that ground, blood is dripping off of me. And eyes swell shut, I can barely see.
Let me get some water. Who can resist when you shine like this? Diamonds on my wrist, diamonds on my fist, diamonds on my wrist, diamonds on my fist, diamonds on my wrist, diamonds on my fist, diamonds. Pushing the chips like I made big bank. Diamonds dipped in drips like I walked the plank. Got plenty of zips of that snow covered tank. 6 king of my grips and it go clank clank. Whoa. Who the fuck is he? Landed on the scene like he's so clean. Green daddy packing man, he looks so mean. Gold daddy stacking, yo, he must be king. About to build me an empire. I started on the bottom and I raised it up higher. Blood, gold, diamonds and green. These are the things of a murderess. Build me an empire. Started on the bottom and I raised it up higher. Blood, gold, diamonds and greed. These are the things of a murderess. Whoa, who the fuck is he? Landed on the scene, man, like he's so clean. Green daddy packing, yo, it looks so mean. Gold daddy stacking, yo, he must be king. Pushing the chips like I made big bank. Diamonds dipped in drips like I walked the plank. Got plenty of zips of that snow covered dank. 6 king of my grips, and it go clank clank. You can resist when you shine like this. Diamonds on my wrist, diamonds on my fist, diamonds on my wrist, diamonds on my fist, diamonds on my wrist, diamonds on my fist, diamonds. Woo. It's an amazing day, guys. I'm so glad the snow's out of here.
Run, rabbit, run, rabbit, run, rabbit, run. You better run, rabbit, run, rabbit, run, rabbit, run. Run, run, rabbit, run, rabbit, run, rabbit, run. Skywalker with good. I ain't going with fun.
I don't really care what you gotta say. This is my life, get the fuck away. You got no control over me. You don't give a fuck about me. You know I got legit to be the best. Let's see who lasts. Taking deuce in the chest. No contestant stands out like a bulletproof vest. No interest and less money on it than I invest. I don't really care what you gotta say. This is my life, get the fuck away. You got no control over me. You don't give a fuck about me. You know I got legit to be the best. Let's see who lasts. Taking deuce in the chest. No contestant stands out like a bulletproof vest. No interest and less money on it than I invest. Old ways die, let's make way for new. You attacking me cause you're pissed at you? You attacking me cause you're like blue? Now I got my foot down in brand new shoes. Making my path means I made my lane. Unicorn fluff gang, slinging the cane. Dedicate myself to never staying the same. Where you programmed yours to always push the blame. No stress in this test cause you know I'm the one. About to make you rabbits my pets on your master is come.
They say hate is quicker, then I reach over and get you some. So you know it hit me in the face when I fucking come. Run, run, rabbit, run, rabbit, run, rabbit, run. Run, rabbit, run, rabbit, run, rabbit, run. Run, run. Run, rabbit, run. Skywalker with gun. I ain't nowhere with fun. I don't really care what you gotta say. This is my life, get the fuck away. You got no control over me. You don't give a fuck about me. You know I got potential to be the best. Let's see who last. Taking deuce in the chest. No chest stands out like a bulletproof vest. No one investing less money on it than I invest. I don't really care what you gotta say. This is my life, get the fuck away. You got no control over me. You don't give a fuck about me. You go, I got potential to be the best. Let's see who last. Taking deuce in the chest. No chest stands out like a bulletproof vest. No one investing less money on it than I invest. Into my blunt blazes like the sun. Just so I set my gun on stun. Can see how me and you can be any fun, man. Please stay back, you ain't got my back. This is what you say, bro, it ain't like that. Little did I know I've been peeping how you act. So when shit goes down, I know you got that cat. No stress in this test, cause you know I'm the one. About to make you rap his spot, that's all your master is come. They say hate is quicker, then I reach over and get you some. So you know I hit you in the face when I fucking come. Run, rabbit, run. Run, run, rabbit, run. Rabbit, run, rabbit, run. Rabbit, run, rabbit, run, rabbit, run. Skywalker with gun, I ain't nowhere but fuck. I don't really care what you gotta say. This is my life, get the fuck away. You got no control over me. You don't give a fuck about me. You know I got potential to be the best. Let's see who last. Take a deuce to the chest. No chest stands out like a bulletproof vest. No interest in less money on it than I invest. I don't really care what you gotta say. This is my life, get the fuck away. You got no control over me. You don't give a fuck about me. You know I got potential to be the best. Let's see who last. Take a deuce to the chest. No chest stands out like a bulletproof vest. No interest in less money on it than I invest.
Thank you guys. That's all I got tonight. Appreciate y'all having me out. Thank you, Grim Beer, for having me on this thing.
All right, guys, we're going to go to a brief intermission real quick, and then we'll be back with a live interview with Conman Kitty, all right? Enjoy this beat produced by Grimbeard Productions earlier today. Okay, welcome back to the Can You Dig It show here at Grimbeard Productions. Once again, we're coming to you live from Growing Eternity Studios with Conman Kitty. Why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself?
What's up, guys? I'm Conman Kitty. I'm a horrorcore rapper. I'm also a host of Colorado Heavy Hitters. That's a cannabis culture weed review show. We also interview artists too. And then you can go to conmankitty.com and it's going to send you to all my social media links and everything else there.
Awesome. So, yeah, we were actually looking at you on that other show earlier today before you came over.
Right.
Tell us a little bit more about that. You know what you do there, what you guys, put out.
Oh, yeah.
Talk about
Most definitely.
what you got going.
We every week on Fridays we air a show on Facebook. It's also on YouTube and it's also on the WeedTube. That we review weed strains. We just find different weed strains. We try to find the most craziest weed strains. We'll try to find the craziest weed strains we can find and then review them, break them down, tell you all a little bit about them, their history, where they came from, what they're bred from. We give you our own opinion. We're really honest. There's some strains on there that we buy that we really believe they're shouldn't even be. But it's really the producers, the people that grow the weed, man. The strain itself, it's just all about who puts the love and care in it. But we go hunt those out for you. We find them. And then we also, the second half of our show, we do an interview also. We do it a lot with music artists, rappers. It doesn't really matter what kind of music. If you just want to be on there and you're from Colorado, we'll love to have you on there. We also do. We also have the cannabis influencers, anybody that does cannabis for a living, whether it be on social media or did you know there's a bong racing? There's bong racing.
No, I've not heard of bong racing before.
Dude,
What's a bong race?
There's a national bong racing league here in Denver. And what it is the people they put a bong in front of you. They put two different bongs. They're like identical bongs so people can't cheat and shit, Then they put about a gram of weed on the table. And then they say, go. And then they run. You grab the weed. You break the weed up. You put it in the bowl. And you have to smoke.
Makes sense. I always picturing bongs with NASCAR wheels on them and
Right?
people
Yeah,
doing
so
little CO2 cars with
a
bongs.
bongathon?
Yeah, the bongathon. It's like a.
Here, grab the mic.
The bongathon. Yeah, the bongathon.
Yeah, it's like a bong. I don't think I've heard of bongathon.
It's like a weed festival. I think this year is their 36th year that they've done it.
Oh, wow.
It's like a special invite only weed festival. They do gram dab competitions. They do ounce team smoking. Weed competitions, all kinds of shit.
Dude, I'm gonna have to look into that. But yeah, if you do anything like that, or you're like an influencer of cannabis, I've even got into the dispensaries. I've actually here up in the future, we got all the footage for that. I went to Terrapin Care Station in Aurora, and they gave me a tour of all their grow operation and everything. So all that stuff is getting in the works. We're going to be expanding that way. So we'll see how that goes.
Nice. Looks like you guys have a lot of fun over there on that channel.
Dude, yeah, dude. Dude, this last week, it's not out yet, but the guy showed up early, and we didn't want him to sit outside, so we went ahead and hopped in and let him come in. And before we can review the weed, we interviewed him, and we chiefed heavily in there. So by the time we got to weed review, we were so stuck, dude. So I'm ready to see how this comes out. I don't think we should be doing the weed review after the interviews because we blow those. We smoke y'all out, There's 2-3 joints always going during the interviews, man. We asked the people also how they like about the strains to let us everybody know their own opinion. So, yeah, dude, it's gonna be great.
So let's go now into a little bit more of your life, your music. What do you have going on independently? Under your alias of Conman Kitty.
Oh yeah, man. I'm just starting with the Conman Kitty. I've only started 4 or 5 months ago. I got a little bit out. I'm in the studio now working. I got a lot of songs working on it. So right now, Conman Kitty, let's see. I'm going to music school right now for it. So they're asking us not to
where are you going?
I'm doing that Rob Level thing. The Rob Level has a rapper shortcut, and pretty much he takes you from the beginning to the end. If you want to be a music artist, he takes you how to brand yourself. He tells you how to set up your own record label. It goes into how to do all your taxes, business plans. Then it goes into if you don't know how to write music, he teaches you how to write music. He teaches you how to alliterate. Then he goes in and teaches you how to make your own beats. Then he goes in there and teaches you how to mix and master them. And then he goes into the marketing, and you got 3 or 4 months of straight but nothing but marketing. So I started I started that in January, and it's supposed to end in November. So I'm waiting to put out a lot of my music until I get further down the road and I hone my craft a little bit. Right now, I'm really finding myself. But I'm a juggalo. So all my stuff is like low music. All it has to do with horrorcore, and most people classify me in that whole genre anyway. I try not to, but it's just who I am inside. It's who I am inside. I can't. It's like I feel like the prodigal son. I try to leave, and then it just draws me back every time. So, I gotta embrace myself. That's who I am. That's who I listen to. Those are my biggest influences.
Nice. So it sounds like you're just kind of getting your foot out there as an artist. Like you just created. You're just just getting going. So like how long ago was it that you started Conman Kitty?
Oh, so like I started writing music. I used to be in a metal band back when I was like teenager, early 20s, right? Then I got out of it for a while, and then so I've always loved music. And then one day I was all like, I really want to try music, and I really couldn't trust band members because it was really a lot of band members that kind of like they let you down all the time. So I had to learn how to do everything myself, and so I've been writing it. So finally one day I woke up and I was like, you know what? I can't be that old person in that nursing home saying, damn, I fucking regret for not even trying to do something with my music career, I got too much talent behind me to just, like, flip burgers all my fucking life. So, at one point I was homeless, man, here in Longmont. I came to Longmont homeless, but I left Longmont not homeless. I, like, got my grind on here in Longmont. This is where I actually came up. Before I even made it to this town, dude, somebody drove me into this town because I was walking down that highway between Loveland and here. So I ground and I was like, I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna give up, and that no give up spirit made me understand that this is what I really want, and I want to spread to the people that you can get out of those dirty mindsets, those bad mindsets that keep you down and negative, that push you all the way down to the ground. So I came out and I played with my names, and I finally came up with Conman Kitty because I'm a Leo. So, but Conman because Conman stands for confidence, man. And so to be a con man, you got to be able to go up and like talk. You know how it is, the Eskimo. You can sell ice to an Eskimo type shit. You have no fear, nothing whatsoever. And so I use that and I embrace the con man, and I'm using it for more of a positive thing because you gotta trick your brain, man. You gotta trick your brain into getting up out of bed to do stuff. You got to smooth talk your brain every fucking day to make and meet your goals, man. If you don't want to eat the donut, but you find yourself later on walking by and picking up the donut and you're eating it and you're going, damn, what the fuck? I told myself I wasn't going to eat that donut. You got to be sly with yourself.
You put it in the back of your head and it just becomes muscle memory. So it's like you got to keep it up front and choose to ignore it,
Right.
if you want to make a change. Because if you put it to the back of your head, it just becomes habit.
Right. And so I had to learn how to trick and slick talk my mind. So that's what I represent.
Bro, like I swear, I wake up and I go to bed listening to music that I write in the future. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah, I feel you, man. Yeah, dude. I do the same thing, dude. All day music. That's all I do.
Yeah.
So, but now I'm out of the streets. And I'm on my way up, and I'm coming after y'all. It's not. I'm not trying to like. I'm just letting everybody.
What do you
know.
got? What are you coming after us with? You got an EP in the works. You got an album in the works.
Yeah, I got an album in the works. I got several songs written on it right now. Hopefully, maybe next time I do a performance, it's going to be at the 420 festival they're having in Colorado Springs. I'll have some more new music added onto that. I just wanted to get some music out, get some promotion going behind me, and getting it up moving, and then I'm moving in the second phase. By the end of the summer, I'm going to have a full album out. So, not the summer. Let me rephrase that before I like have to take that back.
Yeah. Before you're like, all right.
Before the end of the year, most definitely you'll have an album out by me. Most
Awesome.
definitely before the end of this year, you'll have an album, a full-length album out. I got like 7-8 songs out right this second. So they're all singles. None of them are really grouped together yet. But I'm working on an album. I already got four songs done. I'm trying to do a full length.
So with the music you're getting out. Oh, here, grab the mic here. We're putting Grimbeard on the mic. That one's done. We're putting Grimbeard on the mic real quick. Sit down.
We're going to be doing in the month of April a donation show. It'll be a virtual show promoting and donating money to Last Prisoner Project. Last Prisoner Project is a nonprofit that like helps people that are still like incarcerated for marijuana crimes. You know, like basically it's going to be an online digital event. We'll probably open up, you know, as COVID restrictions like lessen. We may make it to where we can, you know, have people outside and you know, get people in here, like an actual show.
That'd be really cool. That'd be cool to do. Yeah, ours is gonna be on the 17th. It's a Saturday because 420 this year is on a Tuesday.
Right.
Yeah, I think we're gonna do like the Saturday after.
Word.
Well, yeah. Are you excited now that we're coming, I guess, on the down curve of the coronavirus?
Dude, that's what I've been
pandemic?
waiting
Like,
for because like
I hear in Denver we're going to level blue on the 1st of March,
Dude,
which
I've
is
been
like
waiting.
75% capacity
right.
at
Dude,
venues.
I've been waiting. Cause like I said, I'm old school metalcore. I was in screamo back in the day. I was a screamo artist, and dude, I know how to get myself out there. So that's why I was like, I'll just record a little bit, and then I'm gonna hop out here and get myself out there, cause that's how I learned how to do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but getting all that stuff down, I'm getting visuals. I gotta go now. I've been waiting for all of summer. I mean, all of winter to get through because I got 2 music videos that I'm supposed to be coming out with again. I've already paid for them, so I'm just waiting on for all the snow to clear out and to get some good couple days outside, and I can hit that guy up. And I have 2 more music videos coming out. I just dropped one a couple months ago, like 2 months ago. So it's working. I'm learning how to do the like lyric videos. So we're gonna have more lyric videos coming out. I got one out already. It's really cool. It's with a bunch of I made a little like music video with piñatas. They're really cool. You should check it out. You guys check it out. It's literally it's a piñata, unicorn piñatas and stuff, and it's a whole scene. It's a real story.
What's that called?
Oh, that's called Conceived. It's the Unicorn Fluff Gang presents Conceived. Cause I own a candy shop, so I do candy. I'd make my own candy. I do all that stuff, and so I have the piñatas as my little. They're my mascots. You know what I mean? I got an alligator. His name is Chuck McGator. I got the unicorn's name is Orbit. So I got a purple llama. Her name is Calypso. And I actually run a whole story with them, dude. You should check it out because there's marijuana everywhere in it. You'll be watching. They're walking down the street and there's just pot leaves in the scene. You should check it out. Yeah, the purple llama's a monster, dude. The purple llama. I already got one.
Piñata llamas.
Yeah, all my lyric videos are gonna be piñatas. I've been working on it and been stacking them up, and I'm gonna start releasing them one by one. The second episode is called The Ripper, and it's a treehouse bong that they find. It's a legendary bong that they find in a cave, and he comes out and he beats the demon. Oh, the unicorn defeats the demon that's been chasing and follow them. It's real dope, dude. There's a whole storyline behind the thing. It's a music video, but there's a storyline. There's a whole storyline behind it. So
That's awesome. Well, that's awesome. Is what are some other things you can share with us today about who you are, who you're trying to be as a musician? You know,
dude, I'm trying to be the best. You know, everybody tries to be that. Everybody tries to strive to be the best because that's what we should all do. It doesn't matter what you do. You know what I mean? It just shows that you're always progressively moving forward. If you're always striving to be the best, you know what I'm saying? So that's I'm moving forward. I started my own record label up, so we're gonna get more shows going down. I'm gonna just kind of get my good fan base growing, and then dude, I'm moving on. I've always known that this is what I'm supposed to do. You know, the more I do it, the better I get at it. So we're gonna do that, and hopefully I can come back up here soon and just start moving all around the state. And you know how it is, getting going, moving. You know what I mean? It's getting and going as an artist. I've been learning so many people. I've been meeting so many new people. It's so great. I really regret not doing this when I was younger.
Yeah, I've enjoyed networking a lot. Like working in the industries, you just meet a lot of people, and when you start, you know, talking music, you know, at a show, you start meeting the other artists, you know, artists that you like. You don't even know you're standing next to, like the dude that you're
because you
like
start chopping
with.
shop with them, and it just seems so natural that they're supposed to be there, and you're supposed to be there.
Yeah,
you know, it's just learning the people, and then it'd be like, dang, man, you think just like I think. And man, where the fuck did these people? Where were they? But
Right. Yeah.
but
no.
you know, life's path is perfect timing, dude. You know, everything happens. I believe everything happens for a reason. I believe that things that go on in your life that there's put there for you to learn lessons. You gotta learn a lot of lessons in life to understand. Like, you gotta understand what you don't want in life before you can really understand what you do want in life. You know.
Yeah, I feel that.
It then when I was homeless for 3 years, dude. And I didn't want to be in a house. You know, I didn't want any of that. I thought that I was homeless because I deserved to be homeless, you know, and did not realize that I had a lot of self-worth. I was really hard on myself, but I've learned that I don't want to be homeless, so I got up out of the streets, you know, but for a long time there, I was just enjoying just doing it, just like having no cares. But man, you got to have some responsibilities in life. And what I've learned and all the meditations I've done out in the middle of nowhere where like no one really exists in the mountains and stuff, I've learned that I got to come here and teach y'all what I know. And this is the best way I know to teach people is through my music.
Yeah, no, I definitely like you learn the most from another person,
right,
through their music.
Well, see, I'm trying to write
how you interpret yourself.
I'm trying to write like demon squasher music. Like I want to write I'm trying to write some music that you could sing over and over in your head, but when you're in a hard time and you can't get out of it and you remember the words, it gets you out of it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm writing I've learned I'm writing like mantras. I'm not put to some beats. But so that's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I'm writing some mantras that are put to some beats because I even recite my own words.
A guide for the mind.
Yeah, you have to, because I have too many people say, "How do you do it?"
Back around. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. There's too many people that come to me, dude. I don't even know how you do it. I don't know how you even got to that mindset. Well, I'm gonna write it out, and I'm gonna write it out through music. So I'm getting, like I said, I'm in the studio. I'm learning. I'm tossing lyrics, putting new lyrics down, and learning this because I want people to know that you can make it out of anything as long as you have the right mindset. As long as you can get yourself in the mindset and not listen to that other voice that is like identical to you.
Yeah, like
that
literally
voice
the doubt in your mind. You just
so
gotta put
easy. And you got to understand that there's truth to the negative stuff you tell yourself, and there's truth to the positive stuff. But if that negative self can really smooth talk you out of not doing what you really believe you should be doing with very valid reasons in your head, you know. So you got to learn to move all that stuff away and not listen to that twin you got, man. It's your ego, and your ego is programmed to keep you low. It's not programmed to see you move on. It's programmed to blow your head up and make you blind to the world. I'm a Leo. We're all about the ego. I know this. It was the hardest thing I had to come over, man. But I had to learn and humble myself about that, and I had to learn that the ego is really here to trip you up in the world. It's something that's designed to keep you from moving forward. That's what the ego does. It blows your head up, dude. And you got to learn to tame that ego. You got to learn to beat that dragon down, because a lot of people don't realize it till later on in life that they let that little dragon get really fucking big, and then it's really hard. It's really hard to fucking change that shit. But you can do it. You can do it. I'm 38 years old, and I could do it. So
hey, it's crushing your demons. Keep on moving forward and doing what you want to do.
And no one has control. No one has control of yourself but yourself. If you let somebody else get under your skin, then that means they're controlling you because you're allowing them to make you feel that way. So you can't control nobody but yourself. If you let other people get under your skin, man, that means you're allowing them to drive your car.
I feel you.
So,
all right. Well, that's all the time we have tonight. Give it up for Conman Kitty. It was very nice to have you come out today. I enjoyed that set.
I did too. It was a little rough at the beginning, but you know what? You got to get it out of the way.
Hey, you got it, though.
Yeah, I didn't stop.
You found it. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. The last question is for the